Blue state leaders are now suing the federal government to stop immigration enforcement inside of their own states. And this isn't rumor, it's happening right now. Illinois and Minnesota attorney generals stepped to the microphone and declared open legal war on federal agents. They say ICE raids must stop. They said enforcement is unlawful, but look closer and the motive becomes a lot clearer. Power, seats, and numbers. When states fight to block deportation, it isn't compassion that's driving them. It's political survival. And the timing is going to tell you guys everything. Because if enforcement succeeds, the political map, the congressional map, it changes. And they know it. Let's get into this. My name is Tom. I'm with the Daily Beltway, and I'm also White House correspondent for the Next News Network. And what we're witnessing right now is a coordinated resistance by blue state leadership against federal immigration enforcement. But before we continue, guys, make sure you guys are subscribed. We're a growing channel. Every like, comment, share, and subscription helps us reporting reach more Americans. Also, sharing this matters because most people aren't seeing the story framed honestly. I want you guys to watch this. I stitched together Minnesota and Illinois' attorney generals had a press conference about 15 minutes apart from each other, suing the government for the exact same thing. Watch.
We've come together and we're here to announce a lawsuit we're filing against the United States Department of Homeland.
This is the guy that's under federal investigation for covering up all the Somali fraud and running legal interference to keep the Somalis raking the money in.
Homeland Security to end the unlawful, unprecedented surge of the federal law enforcement
allegedly
agents into Minnesota. Because this has to stop. It just has to stop. We allege that the obvious targeting of Minnesota for our diversity, for our democracy, and our differences of opinion with the federal government is a violation of the Constitution and of federal law. We allege that the surge, reckless impact on our schools, on our local law enforcement is a violation of the 10th Amendment and the sovereign laws and powers of the Constitution grants to states. We allege that DHS's use of excessive and lethal force, their warrantless racist arrests, their targeting of our courts, our churches, houses of worship, and schools are a violation of the Administrative Procedures Act on arbitrary and capricious federal actions. And we ask that the courts will end the surge of thousands of DHS agents into Minnesota.
These Border Patrol agents and ICE officers have acted as occupiers rather than officers of the law, as they have rampaged through the Chicago area, arbitrarily interrogating and arresting residents and attacking them with chemical weapons. The repeated invasions